Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine. I'm 25. I used to read a lot throughout my whole childhood, being a teenager. Stopped reading for a long time and just started again this year. So I figured I would start a booktube just to be able to meet other people who read what I read and just be able to discuss these. Now I have Bookstagram, Booktok. Eventually we'll get a blog up. Right now I am working on writing my book, and while doing that I am babysitting my 6-month-old niece, my 3 almost 4-year-old little brother, and my 2-year-old little sister. So when I'm not with them, I'm reading or writing or making countless notes on my phone for my book. But I've been saving these for almost a week. It's been killing me. But I do have a couple of unboxings. I started getting book of the month. When was that? I think it was in September is when I got it, because I was sick with COVID. So I don't know if I'll keep it yet, because from what I've seen, the selections, with what I read anyway, the selection is kind of hit or miss with me. So, but here's what I got for October's, the XX. It actually came late, I guess, because so many people got this in their boxes, and it just came late because of that. We have a bookmark inside. Says, "And then what happened?" and says book of the month on the box. And I love bookmarks, even though I don't really use them. They just look cute sitting in like a mug on my shelf. I will eventually get to this. It probably won't be till next year, because I have kind of like a goal I'm setting for myself for the rest of this year. So, okay. And now the next one, which I seen spoilers, I get Fairyloot. And I seen spoilers for October's theme. It was Broken Hearts. So I am excited about what's in this one. Now, we had an item from Kingdom of the Wicked. It's a blanket. So let's look at it real quick, because I've only got this for like 3 months now, so I've not gotten a blanket in it yet. So I was pretty excited when they said that this box was going to have a blanket. Let's see here. It is really pretty. Yet again, I have both those books on my shelf, just not read them yet. But here is the blanket. That way you guys can see it a little better. I think I have it upside down, so let's just do it both ways. I've heard great things about that book. I've just not got around to reading it. Which having COVID kind of threw me off, because I had really bad muscle pains, body aches from it, and fever constantly. So it was just knocked me off of reading. I think I've only read like 2 books in the last couple months due to having it. But here is our little spoiler card. Mine's a little bent, but I keep these put up in a box until I get a binder for them. Now our next one is a lure keychain. Oh, and that is really pretty. I probably won't actually use it. Most of these little trinkets I just keep in one of my extra boxes, because I don't want to actually use them. It says, "Bind your fate to mine." Let's see. It's really pretty, really shiny. So that'll just go into one of these boxes to stay, because I'm weird like that. And our next item is the Addie LaRue. I just actually picked that book up too from McKay's in Knoxville a couple weeks ago. It is a trinket tray. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's so cute. This would be cute to put on your shelf if you have like one of them book stands. Try and get it a little closer, that way you can see it better. Really pretty, really shiny. Let me get that put back in there, because if I don't, it will get broke. I have a little miniature dachshund named Gretchy, and she sniffs stuff out. So, and in her acts of random bouts of playing, she has broke a few things, so let's put that up real quick. Now, I think this is supposed to be a poster card. It's from, I think it was We Set the Dark on Fire, which I got the Kindle copy of when it went on sale. Says, it's a viper's nest. See that you have the strongest venom. It's really pretty. I won't actually use it as a postcard. It'll just go into a binder at some point because it's just really pretty. And let's see. We got... It kind of give the book away a little bit, but we got Once Upon a Broken Heart character cards, which is what I had guessed the book would be for this month, just after the theme, and with that being a book that was just coming out. So, those are really pretty gold sprayed edges. Those are really pretty, and that's what all the backs look like. And then we got, I don't know any of these characters, so just work with me here. We got her, and we got that gold filigree around the edge. Then we got this sultry looking guy. Let's not let any of them fall, that wouldn't be good. We got her. Her dress is pretty. We got him, and for some reason he reminds me of Kieran from Blood and Ash, just like that's the way I picture him. We got this guy, which has me curious, like, what is that on his face? Why does he have it? We got him. And then to end it, we have her. Really pretty dress. Oh, we have another. Whoops. We got him. Now, his design reminds me of a little of Tamlin and Reese from Akatar mixed together. Just the way he looks. So, let's get these put back up because I am afraid that they will get destroyed. Alright. And we have, if I can get it out, here is the book. Now, I think these ones are still from Carnival. I'll have to check. I've not read the book. Let's see here. I think they are. I'm not sure. But we have 5 of Pentacles. And we have 6 of Pentacles. I love the tarot card idea. I just didn't get a subscription until they sent me an email in June. And so my first box was July's. So I didn't get a subscription till late. And there's no way I'd be able to even try and get the whole set. I'm excited to see what they'll do next though. Here's our themed bookmark for Broken Hearts. And we got this print with an author letter on the back. It says, Dear Fairyloot readers, welcome to the magnificent Worth. Some of you might not believe that you actually entered a fantasy world as soon as you opened this box. But I can prove that you did. You think you received a copy of Once Upon a Broken Heart, but it might turn into a completely different book when you take off the dust jacket. Stories in the magnificent North have a way of coming to life, so be careful as you read. This story is very much alive and it will try to trick you. So, and that's just really pretty art. I love the art that we get in these. And then we got the Fairy Scoop, which I didn't get last month, and it has the October photo challenge on the back. Let's see. Interview with Stephanie Garber. And now for the book, which, you know, it's the part that everyone waits for. It is indeed Once Upon a Broken Heart, and it is a gorgeous copy. I think this is my favorite Fairyloot book I've gotten. So, it's pink with hot pink stencils. The top The bottom are just the pink. I love the stenciling with the arrows and the hearts, and just love it. And then let's show the dust jacket. That's the art on it. It's really pretty. And then I forgot to show, but here's the back of the book of the dust jacket. It's pretty. It says, "How far would you go for happily ever after?" And now, this is just gorgeous. It says, "The Ballad of the Archer and the Fox," and that is, as you can see from the reflection, that is a super pink against this like whitish gray. It says that on the spine too. That's the back design, which I love, with the single arrow. We also have some art on the inside. The characters from the cards, no doubt. And then we have the other four. And let's see, this is signed. If the pages will work with me. Fairyloot exclusive signed edition. So, needless to say, like when I do eventually read Caraval, before I start this, I'll just end up trying to get it from the library or the Kindle copy because I don't like reading my hardcovers. Now, some of them I will, but ones like this or ones for like my ACOTAR or from Blood and Ash, I won't. I don't want any possible chance of any damage on them. But beautiful book. Now, my favorite item other than the book, I do like that they sent us those character cards to give us an idea of how the characters look and how, you know, how they look, all that stuff. The keychain, I liked it, but that's not something I would actually use. I don't really use keychains. I always keep the bookmarks and the tarot cards. Now the little trinket dish is cute. I wouldn't actually use it. I put it on display. Probably same with the blanket. Probably this whole month is like stuff that I love, and which I didn't like the book lore. I just couldn't get into it. But I probably won't actually use anything that I got because I don't want to cause any damages to it, anything like that. I'm 5'2", and the blanket isn't very long, but I still love it. I love that I got it. But every time I put a blanket on my bed or in my reading chair that I'm in, my little dog, my wiener dog, she takes claim to every single blanket I get. It doesn't matter if it was just like one I picked up at Walmart, one I found at a thrift store. Like once it's washed and on my bed, she lays claim to it. So once I read that we was getting a blanket in this box, I knew I was not going to put it where she could get it because then I just couldn't take it away from her. But thank you for watching with me, and I will be posting another video hopefully soon. But I hope you have a great day, and thank you.